Yeah, Raquel, you know. You don't know we not show shade to wear them. You know, so very important for us as individuals to love ourselves. To love ourselves, man. Here our next pray. Why when most men, not all men, most men and them big mother separate from them kids, they don't want to support the youth them. You ever walk downtown and you see some madman or some mad woman and you hear somebody say, you know, say have one whole heap of house or one place. Or the boy they were rich one time. Or that woman they were rich. Or that woman they were rich. Let me tell you so, you know, so when somebody is young, enough of them woman they will say suffer now on the street. Enough of them will throw them kids. When they're young and have kids then throw them away. As in them baby they find a pit toilet some years ago, some of them at them do it. And gone and we never know what reaction take them. Enough of them man they out there what they beg now, they will have them kids. If you could have go back in that time and see what they did them kids when them kids just born. One month of support them mother, them kids, to support them child. It was not a lot of reaction they take them now in a life. No matter how much you're wealthy, from you're not born with something, you will lose it. You're not born with a talent, you're going to lose it. You're not born with money, you're going to lose it. Sometimes we even born in a money, as we say with gold spoon in our mouth, and we still end up come out in a society and turn pauper. It's important for we love ourselves. And the young man them out there who not support them youth because them and the baby mother left. We have to stop that. Because here we are going on the next thing. The youth them understand, the youth them grow up and realize what happen. You have one next set of parents now who try to turn one parent against the next parent when whatever. Parents don't have to stop it. You say any day when the child grow up, the child will learn and realize who went wrong, who went the problem, who went the flaw. And chances are the person who raised them, who when they try to turn them against the other person, are always the flaw. You understand? That is not good. You have to stop doing something to your kids. Here what? Love on yourself. Man, them out there want to do it. If you don't have to support the youth, them because the youth them are going to remember. And sometimes we have 50 kids and if 51 child want to have, one don't support the 51 child and I 51 child and I grow up on need in a life. Would there be a situation where the other 50 is there but you don't need the other 50? I just that one day you don't want. Or it be a situation where all 50 of them just not turn out like that one day where you never support. You just never know. You see, next thing, you have a lot of persons out there who never grow with them parents. In my head, a lot of persons, a lot of kids growing up today are better off without them parents. Straight up. Some of us need our parents to guide we and show we certain vibes and certain things. But a lot of us are a mess because of our parents. I mean, also intentionally sometimes we parents do we bad or say bad to we or whatever for return papa or get messed up or make too much horrible mistakes. Sometimes it is in a bit to protect us too much. They not allow us to venture into things that go build with character. They not allow us to venture into things that go build with as individuals so we can learn early. Wise up early because each man, will all become wise. You have to be fooled first. It just depends. The speed of your wisdom just depends on how much of a fool you were in your ventures before you become wise. And sometimes parents withholding the kids and trying to shield the kids is not the answer. If you know so your youth want something and like something and interested in something, you better you say boy, you find some time and go with them. So them are going to do this what they like do, but their mother the right so or their father the right for protection in case things get out of hand. Support them with what they want to do. Sometimes we still we are as parents and we are ball to God and I say God help me with the pitney things hard rare. I know say them sit down on talent what we can use the owner pitney talent for raise the pitney. Imagine this. You have a son and a daughter, your son can run and your daughter can sing. You put the daughter on a choir. Or you buy the daughter one instrument and find some way to teach the daughter how to play the instrument while you have your son go and do tracks in school. You never know that child may be coming next Usain Bolt, and by the time the child reach grade 9, you don't have no problem for sending them to college. You don't have no problem with certain things. Sometimes it's important for you to watch with kids instead of they worry about the expense and the burden and the trouble why pick them give you sometime. Watch them. Because sometimes the trouble what they give it to, and then talent a scream out in the trouble what them a give it, and we look upon them and say, boy, you bad like your pa or you dislike you. Even if them pa bad, every man have good and bad ways in them. In this a bad ways what my son have, what can I use this bad ways what I have to do to make it become a talent or something where I can earn from or something where I can learn and grow from or me can benefit from as a parent, and he still do it and it no bother me. Some of you think about one of you think about and want to worry about, not necessary and not needed. It only bring more fret, problem and things one not need. Me just assess still, me not have to right. I can be wrong too. I am human and allowed. I am human and I am allowed to be wrong because of this fact that I am human. But people, I just something for you to think about. As something that upon my head, me feel like me want to say it. Love on yourself, man. The man them out there with the youth them way. Now man the youth them through the mother gone, stop it. Just smaller mates, man, and stop it. When you grow up and you start feel pain in your joints now you need the youth, and come on, it not gonna look good and it not gonna feel good, me promise you. The woman them and the man them out there who they try to turn their mother, their youth against their mother or their father, when if you stop it, because youth them gonna grow up and learn. The more get an understanding, and to an extent, so if you hit one next topic, you have some people who they hide them kids from the next parent. Like mothers don't want the kids to the father, or father don't want the kids to the mother. Let me tell you something. You make your pitney lost. It's important for you make the child know the mother and the father background. Then it will be easy enough for the child to say, oh, this is who my mother is. Ah, that is who my father is. Do I see any qualities in these two people that I would like to uphold as a human being when we grow up and go out in a society, or no? More step out of that and become this instead. It helps the child to decide sooner, easier, and earlier, and for the better how to find themselves. I don't understand why pray wanna do, Sometimes it is hard because of circumstances, and trust me, I go through rough times too where make me feel like crazy. And if me not careful and act up on it, me lose my way straight up. I'm only human. But me just say sometimes, see if I can stop and take a minute and think sometimes, parents. You get me? Sometimes we upset and we want something to the kids. Straight up, in time I upset with my son, I tell him, say, Ira, don't talk to me right now, I'm upset. I don't want to say anything to you or wrong, so just not talk to me right now, I'm upset. Because what you went do, I think you should have know better than that, because you're bigger and smarter than that. So that's why I just process this foolishness what you just do, and then we talk about it. Same way so, I said him go sit down straight up. When me cool down, me call him one side and say, Kelshin, that, you not do that. This is why you not do that, and this is why that don't make no sense. I understand I do it already, so I not beat it down power go on already, but next time, think before you do that. That don't make no sense. Because this could have happened to you when you decide to do that. You have to think. Straight up, you have to level with them, you can't just... You understand what I say? However, this don't make for everybody, and I do falter at this parenting thing sometimes. And parent, we can't be perfect, we have to falter because we are humans too. And same like how your kids them grow. We are grow too. We grow from childhood to adulthood, and of course through adulthood we have phases and segments in our life how we have to grow past, through, and forget to. So of course we go make we little 1 and 2 mistakes, but sometimes we need to think and make decisions, pass judgment. Well, we need to pass not judgment, but make decisions and do what we are doing and say what we are doing based on righteousness and what is right. And it's best if you try and calm down before we say certain things. Sometimes if you try, so you're not upset, talking in a soft tone, even though you're upset, and see what I do to your spirit. You'll be amazed. However, you don't know a Rakela, we don't throw shades, we wear them. Just talk with them on my mind as usual. A 1 and 2 person can comment if they want. If they don't want to comment, we still good with that because I want to clear my chest and put a point cross. Big up on yourself.